better team. They just did a better job than we did in every area and deserved to win. So we just gotta play more consistently. Got to play with, put more good plays out there and not as many that aren't good. And so that's really what we have to do. So, we had some chances, but in the end we just couldn't get it done. And it's disappointing. There's no magic sauce here. Just have to go back to work and do better.
Start with Nick O'Malley. Raise your hand if you have questions. We'll get the mic to you.
Hey, Bill. We saw after the first punt, after Deontay Harris, after he had the 25-yard return, that Jake Bailey put an emphasis on keeping the ball away from whether it was through the end zone, through on the sideline. Was that something that you had as an emphasis coming into the game, or did that change after that first punt return?
Yeah, of course, we weren't trying to give him return opportunities, no.
Bill, what happened with the special teams today, allowing a blocked punt, kickoff out of bounds? How disappointing is the special teams performance today?
We've got to be better in every area, including special teams.
Roy Hirschgordon.
Bill, what have you assessed about the offensive line the first 3 weeks of the season?
Well, again, just today we're inconsistent in every area, so we just got to do a better job. Just really go back and look at the film, and, make some corrections. Obviously, New Orleans is good defense, but we got to move the ball better than we did today. Play better defense, play better in the kicking game.
Mike Reese to your left.
Bill, have you had a chance to see James White at all, either at halftime or after the game, and just how is he hanging in there?
Yeah, I saw him at halftime. We'll see.
And the wind, how much was the wind a factor? We saw a kickoff go out of bounds. We saw the timeout there at the end of, I think, the first quarter, maybe to make them kick to the open end there. How was that a factor in the decision-making or the game today?
It's a little bit. It's about what it was in Miami and Washington.
Bill, what did you see on Mac's interceptions?
Well, probably the same thing you saw.
Siegel in the front row.
Bill, losing James White, did that have a domino effect in terms of what you wanted to do with the game plan going on after you lost him?
Well, we have contingency plans for everybody, so unfortunately that's part of the game. Everybody has to have a backup, and Brandon stepped in there, and Damian and JJ, so and those guys are all good players. They'll get in there and compete.
Bill, what did you think of just kind of the beating that Mac took in terms of maybe how he bounced up all the time, or also just concern going forward that, those hits take a toll and maybe he gets a little bit more, I don't know if gun shy is the right word, but just it's a lot to take.
Yeah, well, when you're behind and having to throw every down, that's never a good position to be in, so we don't ever want to be in that situation.
Roy Hirschgordon again.
Bill, the Bucs are next on the schedule. What kind of challenge do they pose next week in the return of Tom Brady?
Yeah, well, obviously they're a good team. Right now we're just focused on New Orleans and look at the film, make corrections on that, and then we'll move on.
Any other questions?
All right, good. All right, thank you.